A while ago, those flights might have gone up in price now.
Yeah, Noor, thank you very much. Noor Nanji, our business reporter. And let's get more on this. I'm joined by independent travel and aviation analyst Sally Gethin. Hello to you, Sally. So just tell us a little bit more, first of all, about why this relaunch of FlyBe hasn't worked.
I think really historically FlyBe has gone through so many changes corporate-wise in terms of its ownership, for example. And as you just pointed out, it had a very shaky situation prior to the pandemic. It was the first casualty. And it doesn't surprise me at all that this is the outcome. So I would question how robust the strategy was, the management approach. There's always been constant churn at the airline of management, for example. It also faced some other headwinds like the fallout from Brexit. A lot of the consequences from Brexit are only being felt now economically, for example. A very weak pound doesn't help. And also air passenger duty, because that's charged on departures. That's an added fee onto the ticket price, and that adversely affects domestic carriers and operators compared to overseas ones or ones that operate, say, long haul. If you're a short haul UK operating type of airline, then you're going to take more of a hit from APD.
So what does this mean for connectivity around the UK in terms of the choice of routes and also ultimately the cost to passengers as well?
Yeah, well, on the cost side, airfares are going up anyway across the board, and that's due to a lot of external issues and the cost of aviation fuel. So that's to be expected. But competition, you're right, it's a concern. I mean, Logan Air is an airline, a UK-based airline, which is a very efficient operator. It might snap up some of the routes, for example. And in the world of airlines, the competition is ferocious. And so there's rarely a vacuum for very long. But for the consumer, that could mean less choice, possibly. And also, like we said earlier, higher airfares. And also there are still the issues of Brexit and APD to battle. There's also some speculation coming from Ryanair, notably, that there could be consolidation anyway in the airline industry, that amongst low-fare airlines as well. So I think there's going to be some choppy waters coming, and it's ironic that FlyBe is again a casualty coming out of the pandemic as it was going into the pandemic.
OK, Sally, thank you for your thoughts on that story today. Sally Gethin.